Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down. 75 degrees in a dope sound. All you need to live fine, to live fine. A little sunshine, cause she need it. A dose of rainfall.
How you guys doing today? HD Catfish 2022, Angler EJ, founder of HD Catfish. You guys ready to learn how to set up your line and the pole? Let's go ahead and get into this, all right? So right now, gents, ladies and gentlemen, we got the size 2 hook right here. And we have I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. The weight is a 2. Hold on, let me go ahead and come around and show you guys real quick. There it goes. It's hard to see the 2 because we really use this weight a lot. So let's go ahead and get into the video right now. All right. So right now we got, just a little demonstration. Let's just say this is a night crawler right here. This right here, this is going to be our practice dummy night crawler right here. Just a little fake worm. So we're going to use this as a night crawler, okay? Like I said, we even have the hook right here, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a size 2 hook. I prefer this one if you guys going to the aqueducts, Hillsborough Lake or Silverwood or Glen Helen. So let's go ahead and get right into this. All right, you guys. So right now, this is this line, this beautiful line right here, you guys. This is a 40 line that goes 150 yards. So right now we have it at the reel. This reel, this is a Shano reel. This is like an ocean fishing or a catfish reel. You can use it for anyone. It's a casting. So right now we already have it tied and everything. So what you do is you hoop it in at the bottom. Hoop it in. Keep coming. Lay down the flap. Perfect, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Then from there, grab the end of it, the beautiful end of it, right there. Bring it up a little closer. The end. And whatever you do, you guys, do not put it in these holes. Put it in this one. Oh, sorry about that. Just put it in the big holes, the mediums, and the small ones. And once you get it in those 3 holes, go ahead and set your pole up. Set the pole up real quick. And once you get it from there, once you get it to the 3rd hole, go ahead and just slide and just continue. Just continue. Oh. This line, man. The little one, then the last one, the end. Perfect. All right. So once you get it done, once you're done putting the braid or your line through the holes, go ahead and make sure you have enough, because you have to put your weight and your hook. Or if you're using a jig or a top water or any other jigs, you mostly still use enough line so you'll be able to tie your jig or tackle. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, right now we are going to use our 2 weight right there. We're going to use our size 2 hook right here. Remember, if you guys want to go for cat and carp, use 2s and 4s. Don't use no 6, 8s, or 12s, or anything higher, or the big ones. The only time you use the big ones if you're going for the flatheads or the really monster blue channel cats. So right now, even though we have our little fake worm, I'm still going to show you guys how to wrap the worm so the catfish could try to suck it off and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna start with the weight, ladies and gentlemen. First with the weight, go ahead and get it in the first hole, right? First hole. So with that, make sure you try to get it a little enough so when your hook, or like I said, your hook or your tackle, have enough room for it. So with this one, we are gonna do is a tie. We're going to tie it in knots so it don't break. Another thing, braid is really hard to break. It is a really hard, how can I put it? The braid is strong. If you try to pull it like regular wire or fishing line, it's easy to snap. But with braid, you will have to burn it or cut it. One of my brothers actually tried to pull it off, and he almost cut his finger off. All right, do 2 or 3 knots or 4, just to make sure you guys are doing, make sure it's tight on there. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little tug on it, see? So, bring it up a little closer. So once you got it at the second hole and tied the knot, right? Go ahead and do it for the second hole down here. Go ahead and do it. Boom, just like that, right? With this one, what I do is I wrap mine just like that. And once I wrap it and do it like that, go ahead and do another hole. Wrap it again. Voila. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Okay? So, once you do it like that, go ahead and pull this side up a little bit. So, once you pull this side, you can be able to tie it. But before you tie it, make sure you pull it all the way at the bottom. And make sure you have a little bit of room, okay? Once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you got some room. Make sure you have a little, like a knot opening circle. Get it through there. And bam. It's hard to break. Like I said, it ain't gonna slide off. It ain't gonna pull off. Show you guys right now. See? Still got enough room on it. So now, once you have your weight on the line or in the second hole, go ahead and start doing your hook. So like I said, these hooks right here is from Eagle Claws. I prefer these ones because they're already tied and they're already ready to go to tie it on your line. So let's go ahead and start it. So make sure you guys, for all the newcomers, try not to bring it all the way this high, okay? It is too obvious, and I personally don't prefer it because I feel like it's a mess up. It'll mess up and stuff. So don't do that, you guys. Ready? All right, you guys, we have to do a little close up real quick. I know it's a little awkward, but let's see. All right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start with the hook. Beautiful hook right here. So with the hook, remember, we don't want it all the way up. Let's bring it down maybe an inch or maybe a little 1 finger, you feel me? Just 1. So just like that, ladies and gentlemen. That's cool. So let's go ahead. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and tie it. It's just like tying your shoes, ladies and gentlemen. So you put it in 1 knot. Perfect. So as it right now, you think is, I know you guys like, oh man, I messed up. I got it a little too far. It's okay. With this, you could just pull this down. So for example, you see how it's short? You can pull it down or you can pull it up. Doesn't matter, whatever you guys want to do. So we're gonna do it right there. Nothing real major. We're gonna do 4 knots, okay? So this is the second one. Now you won't be able to do a pull down or pull up. It's stuck where it's at now, okay? So that's knot 2 right there, okay? Let's do another knot. This will be knot 3. Hold on. Sometimes it will be a little frustrating trying to do a knot. There go the third. And let's do one more. And here is the 4th. Perfect. So with this little piece right here, all you could do, don't cut it right here at the where the knot is. Cut it maybe right here, maybe a little inch above it. So cut it right there. Once it's cut, you're set. So now we're gonna do a fake worm. Let's just say this is a night crawler. This could be a regular night crawler. A regular night crawler is basically like this. A garlic one will be with the garlic night crawlers. And a large one, they're mostly this big, or sometimes they're this big. So yeah, they're just like this, nothing real major. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start getting, let's start getting the worm knot or on the hook. So let's just say the worm is going everywhere. It's hard to put it on. Don't worry. This is what you guys do. Grab the head. Put the head all the way down. Once you get it to the second one, right here, ladies and gentlemen, once you get it to the second prawn, there we go, second prawn, it's already there. So don't just leave it at the first one. Go all the way to the top. So with the top, go ahead and just wrap it. Wrap it one time. Wrap it one time. Second time, go to the all the way until you get to the second prawn. Once you get there, you'll be just fine. So now the worm is, let's just say the worm is going around, you trying to get it. You try to wrap it, oh no, it's moving around too much. It's okay, that's fine. Just wrap it like this, and it's automatically gonna do that. But every time that you wrap it, keep, you guys just keep going. Wrap it. You can wrap the little, if they get super thin like this, just wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Once it started getting fatter, that's when you go ahead and wrap it one more time. Wrap it one more time. Boom. This time again, you wrap it one time. Make sure you get it. Make sure you get every piece of the nightcrawler. Every piece. Now, if you get to the short again, it's fine. Don't worry. Just wrap it. And once you get to the end of it, go ahead and wrap that. And if you get to the bottom or the head, go ahead and just stick that all the way in. Once you see it at the last prawn down there, very closely to the last prawn, it's already locked in. The worm won't be able to get off, okay? So with this, there you go. That's how you set up your pole, and that is how you set up a nightcrawler. So that's pretty good. If you guys are from California, send me a comment. Let me know where you guys are at and what fishing spot you guys are at, okay? But that's going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining the HD Catfish 2022 club, and hope you see you guys in your catches. Have a great day and good luck.